Everybody, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for tuning in, and do well to subscribe to this channel to get more updates whenever I post more videos. So guys, this video is actually going to be about classification of market based on volume of the business, or you can call it classification of market based on quantity of goods. You can also call it classification of market based on channel of distribution. So guys, in my last video we talked about we talked about classification of market based on prices, where we have perfect and imperfect market. And I said that a perfect market refers to a kind of market whereby producers and buyers cannot easily influence the prices of goods. And I said that in an imperfect market, producers and buyers, they can actually easily influence the market prices. So today, guys, we are going to be talking about classification of markets based on volume of business, quantity of product, or channel of distribution. Now, there are basically two markets under this category. Number one, we have the wholesale market, and then we have the retail market. Now, the wholesale market refers to a kind of market whereby it's a market for the sale of goods to the retailer. Let me break that down. Now, in an wholesale market, there are certain people that we call, there are certain people we call wholesalers. These are the people that actually buy in large quantity from the producer and they sell in small quantity to the retailers. So wholesalers are actually the people that buy in large quantity from producers and sell in small quantity. So that's what we mean by wholesale is a market for the sale of goods to the retailers. It's a market where retailers actually come to buy goods from a person called an wholesaler. So there are different features and different importance of an wholesale market in the economy. Number one, we have larger quantity. It has actually helped to provide goods, different varieties of goods. And this is because they buy in large quantity. They buy from different producers directly, so many goods. So the retailer has an advantage of being able to choose from different options. So we have larger quantities of goods, and then we have reduced prices. Retailer is actually buying directly from the wholesaler. You will actually get certain profits. You actually get certain profit because you will be able to buy it at a slightly cheaper rate, okay? And when it's selling it to the consumer, when the retailer is selling to the consumer, you add some money, you add some profit, some gain. So the retailer actually just buy goods in a more cheaper at a more cheaper rate from an wholesale market. And then we have reduction of um marketing cost. Now, sellers actually have to bear part of marketing costs. As a producer, if I'm a producer, I have to like market my product, advertise, reach out to people. Some wholesalers also help producers to market, to advertise. They actually help some producers to advertise. So to the producers, it's an advantage because it will reduce their own marketing cost. And number four, we have more knowledge of consumer needs. With the help of the wholesaler, because it's in closer contact with the retailer, you will be able to know what the retailers want are mostly buying, and through that you also be able to communicate with the retailer to know exactly what the consumers are demanding for. And with this, it will in turn communicate to the producer the needs of the consumers, what they actually buying, what like the goods that have more demand. So it also helps to do that. So guys, let's move to retail market. Now, a retail market is a market for the sale or for the sale of goods. Now, this is the market whereby consumers, like retailers, certain people called the retailers, buy goods in small quantity from the wholesalers. The retailers buy goods in small quantity from the wholesalers, and then they sell these goods to the consumers directly. So a retail market is a market where you know goods and services are purchased to be used directly by the consumers. The retailers are more in contact with the consumers than the wholesalers because we deal directly with them. Examples of retail market, we have hypermarket, supermarket, we have departmental stores, we also have convenience stores, and we even have hawkers, people who we have mobile market, people who carry their product on their head, itinerant traders. They're all retailers, and basically they just buy in small quantities from the wholesaler with the aim of selling at a more higher price to the consumer. So guys, I forgot to add this. Because of wholesalers, we have dropshippers, we have brokers, we have jobbers, we have truck with wholesalers, sorry, etc. So guys, I hope I've been able to communicate this information in this video. All right, please do let me know the video you want me to talk about next week. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please do well to subscribe to this YouTube channel for more videos. Bye guys, and